grab it to the other side. Plan safe! Knot in your tail. He sprung to the other side like a wildcat. The GunStringer ran smack dab into the terrain like a stampeding bull. At the side of the crew chief, the GunStringer paused, flooded with memories and horrors long suppressed. He'd always scrapped more than an ornery badger, and that day had been no different. He went to the camp looking for a fight, not expecting the atrocities he'd never unsee. Streaks must come to an end. Looks like he'd have to settle this the old-fashioned way.
I've been really thinking lately about the way things used to be. Back when we were young and foolish, baby, and the whole world belonged to just you and me. There's something between us I can't quite put my finger on.
A lumberjack's life is a hard one, given to long days and lonely nights. Even so, the terrible union he witnessed that night took the fight out of him and left only night terrors and permanent scars. Now here was their spawn, the power of a lumberjack, the toughness of a gator, and ugliness borrowed in equal parts from both. he saw the truth of it. There was no hint of fear in that creature's eyes, only determination. No matter its origins, it had showed grit, and in that was worthy of respect. As they made their way to the riverboat at the head of the armada, the duo of man and half-man, half-alligator sailed across the water with a grace and speed that made Moses crossing the Red Sea look like a two-bit procession. He moved willy-nilly like a scalded hen crashing into the sea. The phrase rough terrain took on new meaning as the GunStringer shook the cobwebs from his head. The streak had ended. It was time to start fresh. Riverboats were drawn to the brothel, madam, like flies to honey. The GunStringer knew if he stowed aboard, it'd ride straight to her. Bones rattled from the force of the impact. This unlucky soul's skull was about to meet dual fists. GunStringer shook the cobwebs from his head.